I had a relationship with one point in time that mommy wasn't too happy with. So she asked Ian to give me brotherly advice. And I don't think he was prepared for my response because he was very cautious. Aunt Rita said that, she's concerned about this relationship that you're in and so on. And he waited, we had gone to a fete, carnival fete. Bones had two flat tires that night. So I had done a lot of, there was one car less, so I had to do a lot of driving to and from with him. And Ian had gone to drop people all over the place. Well, up to Rima that night. So this was like about 5:15 a.m. in the morning around the savannah, sitting down eating bacon something and drinking coconut water. And so he waited all this time to have this conversation with me about this relationship. And I remember I was taken aback because, all this time we were liming all the time. So now he's talking about something that my mother said to me and whatever. So we had a conversation and I think he was surprised by the fact that that I knew exactly what I was doing and what I was involved in, and I described the person to him, and I think eventually he relaxed and I don't think he ever reported to mommy about what I said. But she certainly, I found it interesting that she chose Ian to speak to me about the relationship, which means that he has a side of him that, I don't know, maybe in those days in all the partying, he seemed to be very serious and, seemed to be like a big brother at the time. Because I certainly enjoyed that sort of security when I went out with him, because he was my older cousin going out till I met the rest of us. I think he's my mother, I think, at one point saw him as a son that she didn't have, because he'd get her to talk. He certainly was a big brother to me at one point in time, because I would share really, really personal things with him. But I think he's a very well respected man of his family, even though not in a, he's not arrogant. I don't think you see arrogance, but they certainly see him as approachable. And, that he will, if you have to be serious with him, he will tell you, what he thinks, what he really believes is, that you need to hear at that point in time, or that really will solve the problem at that point in time, or make you reflect. I think he's going to make you reflect. That is a strong point.